Hey, what's up, YouTubers? It's Casual706 here with another Transformers unboxing. Today I have Transformers Combiner Wars Alpha Bravo. Now, Alpha Bravo is a fictional member of the aerial bot team. Well, I shouldn't say fictional. He's a new character that was replacing Slingshot, basically. Slingshot's head is really very similar to this guy, and they've I believe it's Beelzeboss has announced that they're doing a third-party combiner that looks more like the original Slingshot. So hopefully we should be able, within the next year, we should be able to make an accurate Superion that looks exactly like the G1 version. So this is what you get with the box. I've already opened it up, actually. I was really excited and wanted to look at these figures, so the box is kind of tore up already. But this is a peek at the box. The back doesn't have any kind of bio to it. There's a depiction of all the aerial bot members together for forming Superion. There is one exception in it. They have Dragstrip listed. Dragstrip was originally a Decepticon, Stunicon. So I believe that Wave 1 is probably going to be for the aerial bot team, and then one of the Stunicons. I wasn't lucky enough to find Dragstrip when I went to the store there. And this guy's going to take 13 steps to transform. All of these guys are fairly easy to transform. It's not complicated at all. So I'm going to go ahead and open the pack back up here again. Now with these toys, you actually get these little collector cards that come with them now. This one says Alpha Bravo to represent its team member. And on the back, there's really nothing, no bio or anything. It just says Transformers Generations. So I'm going to go ahead and put that card off to the side here. You're also going to get an instruction manual. It's super long. I'm going to try to fan it by the camera so you can get a peek at the instruction manual. So here we go. That's the aerial bot team forming Superion. Then we get depictions on how to transform Alpha Bravo into his leg and arm mode. And then on the opposing side of the instructions, it'll tell you how to transform him into his robot mode. So I'll fan that by there. So that is what you get instructions wise. But I shouldn't need the instructions for this. I'll go ahead and pull him out of the package here and his blasters. And we'll put the package off to the side here. Alright, so here is AerialBot new team member Alpha Bravo. Alpha Bravo is a helicopter, which is kind of oddly placed in the AerialBot team, considering that they were all originally jets. With Alpha Bravo, you're also going to get a foot for the combiner mode, which is also a blaster that you can tab onto him when he's in helicopter mode, or he can kind of hold it here. I'm going to put that in his hand. So he can use that as a blaster here, and then of course he has his smaller little handgun weapon. And these are just little 5mm tabs for these toys. So that's what you get there with the blaster mode, with the blasters. Now I'm going to transform him into helicopter mode for you. So the first thing you do with these combiners to turn them into vehicle mode is to flip the head backwards, because you don't want the face to be showing when they're in vehicle mode. We'll lift up the, this is a really stiff joint too. I don't know if everybody's will be like this. Okay, so you lift this tail piece up here to cover up his head. Then the bottom section here, you're going to swivel it around, swivel his hips around. Then the legs are going to split open like this. You're going to push these down and lift his legs up to the front section. So there you go, and then you close that up on that. This little canopy section here is going to flip forward, and then this is going to click on top of it. We're going to repeat the process with the other leg. So you're going to fold his leg all the way back there, tab it in up front, close that, swing the canopy around, put it up front, and then click that down. Now his helicopter blades will snap down into place. You go ahead and straighten those out like that. And then the arms just tab into the sides. There's some little tabs right here that you'll just tab the arms into. And there you have Alpha Bravo in his helicopter mode. Now there's a couple of holes here to display the blasters with. I would assume you put the big one on the bottom here, so he gets the big Gatling guns on the bottom of the helicopter. And then over on the sides here, there's a couple of tabs that you can put his smaller blasters there. So you can do like that. Alright. So now we're going to put him into his limb modes. Now his limb modes again would involve lifting this out of the way here. And then you'll swivel, there's a connector joint right here. You're going to swivel that around to connect. And then to get this, you'll have to pop these up here. And swivel this around up that way, swivel that around that way, and then you can put his foot, oops, and you can put his foot on there. And then the helicopter blades, you can swing them on around and kind of tuck them into the wings there up front. So that's going to be Alpha Bravo in his leg mode. I can't wait to get the other members of the team so I can actually finish one of the combiners and be able to showcase that in the video. So that's how you get them there as a leg with the connecting tab. And then to do them as a limb is just as easy. You're going to flip the connector out to the side here. Then his hand will, you'll swivel this down, grab the little tab there to pull the fingers out, and then decide which side you want the thumb on. So in this case, if he's going to be a left arm, you do him like this with the tab out. Or if you want him to become a right arm, you can turn him to the opposing side and then just move this thumb over to the other side. So it's going to make him a right arm in this case. So I'm going to transform him back to his robot mode again, hopefully not destroying the toy. So you can look at him one more time. So we'll pull his arms off here, separate his legs. Some of these parts are on ball joints, so if they pop off, don't be alarmed. And we'll open up the legs here. And the helicopter blades, of course, will have to be pulled out of the way. We'll pull that up out of the way. Then we can get his legs free. We get the foot we get the knee just like that, where it tabs in and snaps. Fold the pilot canopy up. And that's the front of his foot there. Then we're going to open up the other leg, do the exact same thing. Close the leg up here, flip the foot tab down, and then on this figure we'll have to pivot the waist around. So just that easy, we've got him back into his robot mode. Now these helicopter blades, you'll want to tuck them in by his back fins there from the helicopter mode. So there we go, we've got him back in robot mode. Now I want to thank you guys for tuning into my videos. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more Transformer unboxing reviews. I appreciate the view, guys. I'm out.